So with FDLE being in a situation where you expect the politics are weighing that down, Nicole Carney, who knows if it'll ever come to pass. The reality is that the SEAA is in a complete mess, not cleaned up, didn't have to be this way, as you said. If you had to point to one person that turned this thing upside down from the point where you were cleaning it up, who would that person be?
Well, this is what, fourth or fifth segment. By this time, it should be apparent to the viewer. It's Councilwoman Denny's. She's the one that initiated all these actions. She's the one that had to get to finish this. She's the one that, in my view, tried to micromanage Tim. She's the one that actually tried to micromanage me and tell me who I should get to be the acting director when Tim resigned.
And isn't it ironic as we wrap this up that at the final meeting of the year of the county council, it's Deborah Denny's whining to the county attorney, do we really have to, Henry Frederick and Headline Surfer really have to push the ad authorities, Sherry Hendershot, office manager, to be accountable for emails and public records? And he said, well, that's a process and the media has its stay. And there's no discussion the entire duration of the day on this scandal. But the reporter comes up at the end and says, look, here's this email with who's the rat. The question that is on everybody's mind is Deborah Denny's now has a clear lead in fundraising among the announced candidates for various offices of 20,000 plus, almost twice as much as the next round of candidates. So far, she doesn't have an announced opponent. Potentially, there could be Justin Kennedy, who finished third of the three candidates last year. What about Palmer Wilson as a candidate for Deb Denny's in 2014?
Well, I think you might better ask Deb Denny's that question about who she thinks might win.
But that's an interesting response. So for Palmer Wilson, two-time chairman of the Southeast Volusia Advertising Authority, prominent citizen of New Smyrna Beach, a gentleman respected and applauded for cleaning up a mess here at the Advertising Authority, which now is in total chaos. This is Henry Frederick, the Headline Surfer. We hope that we've been able to provide enough info for you for this segment for the Sunday Conversation.